Oh, you gonna blame it on the sedatives now, huh? Please.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below, and let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story really quick. Here it is, guys. If you're going to go and say anything that might be off color, right, that may not be particularly welcomed in most homes, okay? Make sure nobody's videotaping your ass when you are literally saying some really bad, unsavory, and colorful words, especially when you are a judge. And we're talking about Judge Michelle Odinet. Yes, this Lafayette, Louisiana judge was caught yelling out a racial slur in the comfort of her own home when she and her family, by the way, were talking about somebody who was actually trying to break into their home. We have the footage. We're going to get into it, but first we got to jump into the story. All right, here it is. Lafayette judge at the center of racial slur claim. Local and state officials issue statement, which is very interesting. And of course, she made a statement too, which is unbelievable. Like the fact that that this excuse even still exists, that this is passable right now is beyond me. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. So a Lafayette home break-in has one city court judge at the center of a racial slur claim. The Daily Advertiser reports a video recorded anonymously. Yeah, right, anonymously. I think we already know who recorded this video, but was recorded anonymously at the home of Judge Michelle Odinet. And it reveals voices shouting out racial slurs while commenting on the security footage. While Odinet confirmed to the media that the video is indeed from her home, she has not confirmed whether she personally said the racial slurs. And here's the thing. You hear her voice loud as, it's clear as day. It is her. She's yelling these words. She's yelling these words. And the reason why we know she's yelling these words is because of what her reason why she said these words. And like I said, it's pretty damn amazing. I got this in a news clip, so I'm going to wait until we do the news clip. Moving on. Odinet said her family were the victims of an armed robbery, an armed burglary. But a spokesperson for the Lafayette Police Department said there was no indication that the suspect had a weapon. Now, here it is. Just because somebody, you got a family that is being attacked by some criminal, you're going to automatically assume that you're getting robbed, right? With some sort of weapon, or maybe the guy is armed and dangerous. You don't know. You're quick to assume. A lot of people do that. Okay, I'll give them this pass on that particular claim of it being an armed burglary. He could have just been trying to do a smash and grab and try to run out. We don't know yet, right? Odinet said, well, I'm not going to say that part. Okay. Now, there's a lot of other people that are feeling some type of way. For example, the NAACP is adamant about getting her to resign, to step down, because of this now viral video. This video is getting shared a lot on the twits. I'm telling you right now, it's getting shared a lot on the twits because they were observing security cam footage of this man by the name of Ronald Handy, who is 59 years old, right? Who is actually trying to do a B&E, doing a break and entering. But the family was home, and from the footage, you can see the family takes him down and they get into a tussle. He obviously got arrested, this 59-year-old man by the name of Ronald Handy, and he has been charged with 2 counts of simple burglary. He is currently in the Lafayette Parish Jail with a $10,000 bond. Okay? Now, let's get into the NAACP. NAACP wants her to step down, and rightfully so. Let's take a listen to this. Let's take a listen to this. She's trying to apologize, guys. But why did she say these racial slurs? What she says and her reasoning is going to blow your bloody mind. Let's go.
The president of the Lafayette chapter of the NAACP has called for the resignation of Lafayette City Court Judge Michelle Odinet following a video being circulated of Odinet and multiple people being heard inside her home laughing and yelling racial slurs. Over the weekend, Odinet's family was the victim of an armed burglary at their Bendel Gardens home. Police were called and arrested 59-year-old Ronald Handy with 2 counts of simple burglary. He's currently in the Lafayette Parish Correctional Center on a $10,000 bond. Now, following the burglary, cell phone video of security footage from Odinet's home has been posted on several social media sites in which several people in the video are heard yelling racial slurs during playback of the incident. Odinet apologized today and said she was unaware of what was happening after having taken a sedative.
Okay. So now she's sitting here saying, I can't believe I said those things. So she's confirming that those words came out of her mouth. But she is saying she was heavily sedated. She had a sedative. So she didn't know what the words that were coming out her mouth. She had no control over her words, no control over the flappiness of her gums and the wiggle of her tongue. Not at all. No skills gone because of the sedative that she took. I'm sorry. I can't take this with a serious look on I can't take her seriously. I can't even keep a straight face with this. Like, literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine every dude in the world being like, getting caught. Say the dudes that are out here that are cheating and all that get caught, right? Knee deep. And he's like, oh, I was on a sedative. I didn't even know that was me. That my penis? I didn't even know that was my penis. It was a sedative, baby. Literally, guys. Come on, y'all. You really going to take this for real? Now, here's the reason why I have waited to show you guys the actual footage. Reason why is this. I wanted you guys to hear the reasoning behind this woman's lame-ass excuse saying, oh, no, for real, though. It was a sedative. But it was a sedative, though. I'm going to ask you this right now. Before we get this video cracking, does this woman sound like she's on a sedative to you? And mind you, not viewer, but ears, listener discretion is advised because this is very, very colorful. Let's go.
Mom goes, why are the lights to your
When I
truck
pull
on?
up in the whip, they be saying, God damn.
Like, why are your lights on? They're like, pull up.
And mom's yelling,
Henry, it's like a roach.
look,
So we have an N-word. Ha ha ha. It's a N-word. Like a roach. LOL. Now they're looking over this footage. Real talk. They're observing this footage as this man, who I'm sure is an addict, he probably has a whole bunch of issues, right? He's trying to do a B&E. They don't know whether he was armed or not, but regardless, he was trying to get that 5-figure discount. You feel me? And these guys are knocking him down. Now, here's the thing. I get it when you're watching some footage of saving the day and keeping your family safe and all that. Of course, you're going to throw out some insulting words, but you're not going to throw out the N-word, right? You're going to throw out like, oh, look at that POS. Look at that MFer. Look at that dude trying to come at me and my family. You know what I mean? We protected ourselves. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I get that piece. I get that. But on some real stuff, you got to throw out the N-word? Hooting and hollering? I mean, literally, this makes me think of, I'm sorry to say it, but this makes me think of some Ahmaud Arbery-ish. Real talk, those 3 men running him down saying, we got an N-word. And they're just laughing at this situation, using this word like it's nothing. So you're telling me this is a sedative? Let's continue.
Oh, that's me.
No, that's
I
me
came
on
from the
that
backside.
side. Look, he trips over the
He trips twice. He trips twice.
I was the only one running.
That's me.
Right.
Kenny was standing. I'm the one that took him down. Kenny's just standing there.
He lied. That was his wallet.
Yeah. That's my phone where it fell out.
Look, Mom. The dude had a phone on him. You should have taken his phone and stolen from him, that fucking asshole.
And now I'm going to grab a gun.
Go and get the gun.
It's important.
So here it is, guys. Let me just throw this out real quick. So you're telling me that the entire family was on a sedative because other people were throwing out the N-word as well. So you're telling me the children were on the same pills you were because you were so stressed out? They were so stressed out as well, so traumatized by this close encounter because your family almost got burglarized. Like I said, let me roll that real quick.
I was yelling.
He's sitting there going, Mom said, Mom was yelling, N-word, N-word. And you're trying to tell me that you guys don't use this kind of language in your home? Okay, I got some. See, that's the thing. That don't make any sense because she said something along the lines of that. So let me show that to you guys real quick. At the end of this news clip, she says something a little like that. Let's take a listen.
In an email from Odinet, it reads in part, quote, anyone who knows me and my husband knows this is contrary to the way we live our lives. I'm deeply sorry and ask for your forgiveness and understanding as my family and I deal with the emotional aftermath of this armed burglary, end quote.
Okay. So she's saying anyone who knows me and my husband knows this is contrary to the way we live our lives. I'm deeply sorry, blah, 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 blah. Sedatives, right? But let's be real. Let's be straight funky here. Those words actually did come out of your mouth. You really did say the N-word. Your kids were saying the N-word, quoting you. So you clearly are comfortable saying these words around your children, and your children you have instilled those thoughts into your children. You have instilled that racist mentality into your children so much that they can literally repeat what you said and laugh about it like it ain't nothing, y'all. Like it ain't nothing. Now, the guy who tried to burglarize the home, I mean, seriously, I'm going, hey, go find counseling, get off the drugs, find faith in yourself, and get a job, period. Okay? And what he did was wrong, but that does not automatically mean that he is getting called the N-word. Then on top of that, who is filming this? Who is filming this whole thing? Shout out to Gary Chambers Jr. for posting this video because somebody leaked it. Somebody put it out there for everyone to see. And now Judge Michelle Odinet has a lot of explaining to do. A whole lot of explaining to do. And she done mucked this whole thing up. And if you're going to sit here and try to make it seem like it was a sedative, then you honestly need to sit down and start figuring out how you are going to pen your resignation letter. It's a wrap, son. It's a wrap. Anyway, that's the video, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on this? You know what I'm saying? I get it. A dude trying to break into your home and all that kind of stuff. You know, you want to call him an ass. You want to call him every other word under the sun. But really, when you are caught saying the N-word, which you shouldn't even be saying in the first place, but when you're caught saying those words, you should own up to it. Don't say, oh, I don't know what happened. It was, it was the wind. No. You step up. You be who you are, what you became. You worked yourself up to become a judge. Be that person that you're supposed to be, which is a pillar of good judgment. Period. Also, I have to say this too. Clearly, this woman is racist. I'm going to say it. I said it. And I feel like any any case, any trial that has ever showed up at her desk with her gavel should be retried, because this woman clearly has a bias. Clearly. Every single thing that had to do with any black criminal should be either retried or thrown out the damn window, because clearly this woman is biased as hell. Like I said, Judge Odinet has a lot of splaining to do. A whole lot. Anyway, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to crush that subscribe button. Oh, and of course, hit that like button too. All right. But anyway, hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you part of the Pascal Show family. Anyways, time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. Stop using the N-word, y'all. Damn. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye. For real, the N-word. Come on, Judge.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.